Hey everybody, zjayfi here. I wanted to make a video to show you how astonishingly easy it is to make a medic build. Still a lot of people running our raids that don't have medic builds. There's still a lot of people running them that don't have vanguard builds. I made a video at least within a week or two of Iron Horse coming out. Maybe it might have been 3 weeks. Explaining what 4 builds are necessary for the Iron Horse raid, and it still a vast majority of people in the clan do not have the 4 builds required. Now, I understand builds are not everybody's cup of tea. I really do get it. This is my 3rd character, and I had to delete a build in order to do this video. And my other 2 characters, they have, they have 12 full mods or 12 full loadouts as well. But I just wanted to do this to show you guys how astonishingly easy it is to make a medic build. So we're going to equip my regular raid DPS build, and we're going to put together a medic build in less than 5 minutes. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. The first thing you want to do is get Sharpshooter, and I'll show you why. Not Sharpshooter, Survivalist, and I'll show you why. Look, this one's not even developed. Group members get 10% bonus damage to targets with status affected enemies. While in cover, gain 10% skill haste. 15% increased outgoing healing. These are the reasons that you want it. Also, the fire grenades are badass. I'll tell you that. But this is the main reason that you want to run this with your medic. Is 15% free outgoing healing, but this one, don't discount that. 10% skill haste while in cover. Help you get your skills back faster. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and equip that. Alright, Survivalist equipped. Next up, step on over to your crafting table. Select a mask. Scroll on down to Future Initiative and craft it. Doesn't even matter what's on it. Next up, chest. Scroll on down to Future Initiative and craft it. Now you can use Empathic Resolve with this build, and there's nothing wrong with that. Empathic Resolve actually gives a little bit more damage, but it's less consistent. So, I could go either way on that one. Next up, go to Foundry Bulwark. I'm sorry, not Foundry Bulwark. Go to Future Initiative Backpack and craft it. And finally, you're going to go to Future Initiative knee pads. Here they are. And craft it. Okay. Now equip those 4 pieces that we've just crafted. And there we go. For your gloves, you're going to run the BTSU data gloves. Everybody has a pair of these. These have been in the game since TU5. If you haven't gotten a pair of these yet, you can run Black Tusk missions. Name Black Tusk enemy will drop them for you. You can also get them from any exotic cache. You can get them from any exotic legendary mission cache. You can get it from project caches. You can get it from the exotics that come from the season. There's a million ways to get these. Hell, these will just drop in the open world if you're running Black Tusk. Everybody has a pair of these gloves, though, I think. Slap in your BTSU data gloves. Final piece. We are going to need an Alps Summit holster. I've already got one, okay? But I'm going to show you how easy it is to get one of these.
Probably make some string out of old plastic bottles. Might come in handy.
You go down to Alps Summit holster and you craft it. That's a particularly crappy one, but we could still go with it. It would still be better than not having anything else. Okay, good enough. I guess it doesn't make any difference, so I don't even need the status effects, so this would probably be better with the explosive resistance. Equip that. You'll see that Alp Summit has 20% repair skills. That's it. In less than 2 minutes, I have slapped together this healer build. So all we got to do is come over here to the recalibration station on your mask, Repair skills. Top it off. Done. On your chest. Repair skills. Top it off. On your backpack. Repair skills. Top it off. On your knee pads. Skill haste. On your holster, skill haste. Finally,
Good to see you.
we got to throw some mods in. 12% skill haste. 11.6% skill haste. Now this last one I like to put some healing skills in. Boy, I got crappy healing mods on this character, but whatever. 17% repair skill. For your skills, the chem launcher, healer, hive, restore. Mods. Healing. Oops. Health or duration, doesn't matter. I'm going to go with health, I think. Just makes it harder to be destroyed. And extra repair charges. The healing is 339,855 per charge. I don't even have an additional heal mod for this character. I only have bird strength damage and ensnare health. But I do have a skill haste mod for this. But you could also use duration or radius if you prefer. The healing for this, when I actually hit someone with it, is over 1,000,000. If you would prefer to get this a little bit higher, you can get this as high as 450,000. If you prefer it a little bit higher, then just swap out your skill haste for repair skills. That's it. Finally, weapons. I've been into these 1911s. I don't know why, but in sync doesn't really work with what we're trying to do, so I'm just going with the classic double barrel preservation. You're never going to use it anyway. For our primary, mechanical animal. It'll overcharge your skills so you get them back when you get a kill. If you get a kill. It's going to be difficult to get a kill. But with the Sweet Dreams, you can melee purple and gold bars. That is it. That is how you make a medic. I did it in less than 5 minutes. Now, here's the other thing. I understand that not everybody has these blueprints yet. If you don't have these blueprints, here's what I want you to do. Go to your masks. Craft you a hardwired mask. Then you're going to go to chest and craft a hardwired chest. I think by now you probably figured out where I'm going with this. Backpack. Craft you a hardwired backpack. Doesn't even matter if it's what's on it, because we're going to overwrite everything. Finally, craft you some hardwired knee pads. Then, everything else is going to be exactly the same. Equip it all, roll it, just the same way I showed you, and boom, you're going to have yourself a good medic. Not as good as the other one, mind you, because it would be much, much better if you had the blueprints. But you could do a lot worse than this. I'm only doing this because I want to see exactly how much our healing skills will do. Be interested to see what exactly this comes out to. Okay, here's our new hardwired medic. We'll just put mods in the slots. Like I said, if you prefer these set up differently, you could put 3 repair skill mods in there. You could put, you know, something else in there. As you can see, still over 1 million, 1.1 million heal on that. Still 339,000 heal on that. It's exactly the same. The only difference is it doesn't give 15% damage buff to the crew. So there's absolutely no reason, if I can craft 2 of them, 2 medic builds I crafted in less than 10 minutes that I've been talking here, there's no reason that everybody in our raid group should not have a medic build. There's absolutely no reason. Now, the other build that you need for the raid is called Vanguard. In order to do this one, you're going to go to your crafted table and you are going to craft yourself up 4 pieces of foundry. In this particular case, you're not going to use the chest piece. This is what it's going to look like. 4 pieces of foundry. Any chest with Vanguard would do, but if you have a point man, that'd be super. Point man's a really, really good one. The perfect Vanguard Gila chest piece. But any Gila with Vanguard will do. And then you're going to give yourself a Forge holster, which has extra incoming repairs and 50% shield health. As long as your shield is above about 12 to 13 million, you'll be able to withstand the fire that comes down at Morozova. And that is it. That is all you have to do to put together a Vanguard build. These weapons don't matter at all. You can use them if you want to use them, but most of the time you're going to have your shield up, so you use Liberty. Liberty pistol is what you want to use. And since the shield runs on all blues, I like to use Technician to give myself a little bit more skill power for the shield. You don't have to do that. You can use any specialization that you want right there. And that is it. That is how you make a Vanguard build. Everybody who runs the raid with us should have a medic build, a Vanguard build, and a DPS build. The other build that I like people to have is the skill damage build. Once again, not necessary. You can do everything with DPS. I like people to have this build. No big deal. If you don't have it, the other one would be the hazard protection build. This one has 100% hazard protection. That's 3 pieces 511, 2 pieces Cheska, 1 piece Y'all. As long as you have hazard protection on all 6 pieces, you should get very, very close to 100%. Those two are very, very niche builds. You don't necessarily need them to get through the raid. Only a couple of people should have them. In fact, you don't need either one of these at all. But the ones you do need are DPS, Medic, and Vanguard. Everybody should have one of those builds. So thanks for taking the time to watch. Please put together these builds. We just got done with a very, very bad raid that lasted about 4 hours, and we ended up not even clearing it. So I'm toying with the idea of, if you don't bare minimum have a medic build, we're just going to say no raid. And if you know, I'm not going to send you an invite. Well, I'll send you an invite, or maybe I'll just stop the raid and make everybody go back to the White House. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just know everybody needs a medic build. Everybody needs medic. I have 2 of them on the same character, and I have 2 other ones on my other 2 characters. There's no reason for anybody to not have a medic build. It's literally that easy. I've showed you how to do it. Please, everyone, put a medic build together, a Vanguard build together. Okay? DPS, absolutely necessary, but we can't get by with 8 DPS. Somebody has to have a medic and a Vanguard. So thank you very much. Have a good night.